Hey everyone, welcome back. Give me a moment to get started here. Alright. So Bitcoin bounced off the level that we were talking about for a solid while here. Probably around like 2 months. Kind of took it's kind of a slow chop down, but yeah, we eventually hit our targets here. We were able to reclaim VWAP, and we're riding on top of VWAP right now, which is a fairly bullish sign. So for Bitcoin right now, the critical level that we got to hold is this 26,750 or 27,650. Sorry. I believe that we are going to see some sort of pullback here. So we'll see some resistance here, sweeping out all of these highs, and we'll probably see some sort of pullback before another move up. I don't think we're headed any further down right now. I do think this is the temporary bottom. So I'm expecting to see some sort of push up before we see any of our lows taken. So let me go to the 4 hour right now. Show you guys what I mean. So pretty much if this line holds here, probably see another rejection here, pullback, and I do think we are going to take out this high on this push up here. And after that push up, I do think that these lower levels down here are still fair game. And the CME gap down here, these are all still fair game. But on this current push up, I do think we are going to sweep out this high. And that's just kind of my higher time frame outlook right now. In terms of a lower time frame outlook, oh yeah, it looks like we are pushing up here a bit. Yeah, in terms of a lower time frame outlook, we got to sweep. We got to change the character. This was your entry into the trade. So if you wanted to take a scalp here, stop below that swing low. Probably would have targeted this high. Bitcoin's price action is looking fairly clean though. Definitely short-term bearish or short-term bullish here. Yeah, just keep an eye on this level, 27,650. And yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much just go and watch out how price action reacts here. You know, if we end up creating like a bull flag here and just volume drops out, then you can definitely see a push up into this order block. Take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum's looking a little bit weaker. So yeah, pretty much how we thought Ethereum would play out. I kind of drew this out a little while ago. So yeah, on Ethereum we were watching this level 2. Got a fairly good bounce off of it. I did mention these levels lower as well. We're just gonna have to see how Bitcoin dominance plays out in terms of how altcoins are gonna react to this, but yeah, dominance is just kind of rising. But yeah, on Ethereum, in our Discord, I mentioned that this is the level that you kind of want to hold. You want a candle close above it, and you can see that we're just kind of getting wicks or candle closes below it. But if you do get something above it, then yeah, some price action like this is definitely viable. Yeah, we got front ran on this short. We didn't quite get our entry. Yeah, honestly, there's not really too much to say about Bitcoin. I think price action is really clean. We do have bullish price action, and this is just a level to watch right now, 27,650. If we get candle closes above this, then I definitely will look for like some sort of pullback before a move back up. But this definitely is one of the critical levels right now. If we do not hold this 27,650, then we are going to come down here to test these lower levels down here. We have a base down here that hasn't been tested yet. We have a CME gap down here, somewhere along this line right here. So this gap can definitely get filled. We also have a base down here that hasn't been tested. So if price action is really bearish, we can see this CME gap get filled and tap into this base. Yeah, in terms of targets, definitely these highs are likely to get swept out here. Oops. So that high. We got bases right here that are probably gonna get tested. So some sort of price action like that. The slow chop down is a good sign though. We're gonna see some clean movement here. Check out the monthly view op. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, this line is on the monthly view up as well. So yeah, this is just a really high area for rejection here. You can even look to take a short here. I'd wait for some sort of confirmation. Get your sweep, change your character, and I'd enter a short here. But I don't know. I think it's also likely to get squeezed out if you try to short here, so I'd be careful. I'd probably stick to longs for now. I think we do have fairly clear change of direction. Let's go back to the weekly. I should check the yearly. So yeah, we're auctioning above the weekly value area now, or the yearly value area, which is good. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, so kind of depending on how this candle closes. If this candle closes above this high, if we close above this, then we are actually looking fairly good to push this. And that could be another entry into a short or into a long. Can look for like another scalp. Or if you guys are already in this long position, if you guys got in down here, you can definitely look to add to your positions. Oops. Are there any other charts that you guys want to take a look at? Any other cryptos, forex pairs, commodities, anything? Just drop it in the chat if you guys want to look at anything. Nasdaq looking pretty good for some sort of reversal here as well. The only thing is we didn't quite tap into this order block. Shit, why is this so slow? So we didn't quite tap into this order block on Nasdaq, so oops. But we are looking for some sort of pullback here. We might actually, this might be the end of the pullback actually. Yeah, I don't know. I probably want to short Nasdaq. You know, maybe something like that. Maybe get a sweep on the daily. It's probably something I look for on the Nasdaq, but I probably want to short it now. We want to look at ETH, Monty. So ETH is kind of the same thing. I mentioned that we got front ran on this short here. You know, this is just kind of the trend that we've been looking at on ETH. So yeah, for ETH, pretty much, I think I posted something in Discord about it. It's just this high right here. This base needs to get held. If we get a candle close above this, then we're looking fairly good. Looks like it's trying to push up. But yeah, if we get a candle close above this, then we're gonna look fairly good for a push up here. And we're likely gonna just push straight to this level. And then, you know, we'll probably, like, I don't know, Ethereum does this a lot. Like here, it'll like push up and create these fake bull flags. Push up, create this fake bull flag. And I think it's gonna just kind of do the same thing. It's gonna come up, create this fake bull flag. It's gonna sweep out all the early longs, and then we'll probably go back up. But Ethereum's looking pretty good for a swing. Let's see where the daily levels are. So yeah, that is a daily level up here as well. So this is your daily high that needs to get broken. So if we can reclaim this, it will also be reclaiming the previous week value area. That's just extra confluence, and so let me get rid of some of these drawings. So you have your previous week value area right here. So just a lot of times when you want to trade, especially if you're trading off value area, you just want to see it reclaimed. And a lot of times when it is reclaimed, you just see big moves through it. Same thing here, reclaimed, big move through, reclaimed, big move through. So that's kind of the idea behind this trade. We're probably gonna come up here. If we reclaim the daily level and reclaim the value area, you can definitely easily see a move up here. Sweep out a lot of these weak highs. But until these levels are claimed, it's pretty, I don't know, there's just no confirmation on the trade. I wouldn't take it. There's no long trigger. But at the same time, it's also possible to not get a pullback. So what I mean by that is if you get a push up here, and you know, if you're expecting a pullback and expecting a long trade that looks like this, you know, something like this, you just might never get that pull back down. You might just see consolidation and move up. So that is kind of like the dangers, or I wouldn't say danger, but something you gotta kind of keep an eye out for when you're trying to trade through value areas. When they start getting reclaimed, you might not end up seeing pullbacks back in. But yeah, this would be a very, very high probability trade here. And that's just what I'm looking at for ETH Monty. Are there any other cryptos or forex pairs? Anything? Any other charts you guys want me to look at? If not, I can just go over a couple that I've been looking at. Let's go over SPY. We've been rallying pretty hard here. The Dow's looking a little weaker. Yeah, until this low is tested, probably just see more up movement. Let's check out some cryptos. Let's check out Solana. How's Solana doing? I think there was a order block pretty low on Solana that we're looking at. Oh, it did tap it. I'm not trading Solana right now, so none of my alerts ring. I don't think I had any alerts on this, but yeah, we popped out of the range. Here, let me get rid of some of this. Get rid of the view up. Get rid of some of these drawings. So these are the two that we're looking at. We got to bounce off that here. And we got to bounce off this base and this order block down here. So honestly, Solana's looking pretty good for a swing here. That's definitely the high to look out for right now. If you guys haven't entered on this order block, yeah, definitely wait for those. Definitely wait for that to get reclaimed. So if that does get reclaimed, then definitely easily move through the previous week value area. So if that gets reclaimed, same idea as ETH. You can easily see Solana move. Probably just a pretty big candle up to this. Reclaim this base. Another move up. Especially if Bitcoin's moving up too, which it definitely might be. I do think Bitcoin's heading up towards here. So that's in line with this theory for Solana. Get some big moves here. Yeah, it will definitely take out this high. 62%. That'd be a pretty big trade. Oops. So let me actually go to a lower time frame. Yeah, so Sol's actually looking really good here. Just watch out for Sol to reclaim this level. And same idea as ETH. I don't think it's going to have a pretty big pullback. Wait for this consolidation, something like this. And we're going to see another move up. And this is going to be a pretty fat candle, so definitely keep an eye out on this. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, Solana's looking really good. I wonder if there are any other altcoins that are looking pretty good. I know BNB had a lot of FUD. It's dropped down a lot. Oops. So BNB, I got too many drawings on this. I had a pretty massive short on this one. Shorted all the way up here. Took profits here though. Get rid of some of these drawings. So yeah, on BNB we just dropped down range low. It's honestly not too big of a deal. Let's see, where was that low? Kind of created equal lows here. Honestly, I want to see this before I long Binance. Yeah, until these are swept, I don't think I'm gonna long it, unless we get a pretty convincing move. But yeah, until we reach range low, I'm probably not gonna long Binance. Let's take a look at Matic. What has Matic been doing? Oh Lord. Give me a moment. This is so messy. So these are some trade ideas I was considering on Matic. Yeah, we blew straight through this order block. So that would have been a failed trade, but we're holding this one. So this one's looking pretty good. We never got our entry into the short. We can probably still trigger this short. So I'll probably keep that still up on the charts. Just add an alert here. But yeah, on Matic, to be kind of confirmed that we're going up, we just want to clear this high. We want to hold it. So let's go to a lower time frame here. See what that looks like. Let's see. Get rid of some of these drawings. So for Matic, this is the high we got to clear. We got to just hold it. I think, let's see. Sweep. Oops. Looks like we are moving through value area right now. Yeah, I'm trying to just see if there are any other lower time frame triggers that we can look at. I think this would have been it, but these relatively weak lows are kind of making me a little hesitant. If we do end up just shooting up and holding this, then we can definitely see some bullishness on Matic. At least this. We'll definitely go through the previous week value area. Yeah, honestly, Matic's not looking too bad either. All these alts are looking fairly bottomed out. With that, Bitcoin hit the order block that we've been looking at for a couple months here. I do think this is the temporary bottom for Bitcoin. Yeah, I think this is kind of the time to start longing, longing some alts here. I haven't taken a look at XRP in a while. Let's see what XRP is doing. Okay, so XRP did hit our order block here. I don't know, XRP's price action is actually pretty bad. Yeah, there are no sweeps, no triggers present, nothing here. I wouldn't trade this right now. ADA. Oh man, what happened in the 2 weeks I was gone? Get rid of some of these drawings. Let me just clear out all the drawings here. Okay. Okay, so ADA swept out this low. That's actually pretty surprising. It's a pretty big capitulation. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything on ADA here either. Kind of the same idea with the other alts though. If you reclaim this, then we can see a move up, but until we get confirmation on that on the daily, I wouldn't touch ADA. It's not worth trying to bottom fish. Check out Litecoin. Yeah, I had Litecoin charted out here. I didn't take any of these trades though. This trade was perfect. I would have gone slightly front ran on this. This would also been a perfect trade. Yeah, I was gone from the charts for about 2 weeks, so I like charted these, but I wasn't able to trade any of it. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it looks like Bitcoin's making us move up to 27,650 here. Yeah, guys, there's really not much else. I think Bitcoin is probably the only thing I'll really want to trade. Some of these alts are looking good if we get confirmation. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye on that, but Bitcoin's just looking clean. So I definitely want to trade Bitcoin here. Yeah. Just got to come up and hold 27,650. I'm going to see a move up. Is there anything else you guys want to take a look at? The indices are looking pretty good for a pullback here. Dixie's creating lower highs, also good. Bitcoin dominance is going up though. So it's getting pretty interesting with Bitcoin and all the other altcoins. Might just see maybe just a slow chop up for Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin slowly chops, but all the altcoins are going. That could be another type of altcoin season. You know, instead of seeing Bitcoin dominance come down like that. Yeah, there's really nothing else that I want to share on Bitcoin. We'll go over another shorter term analysis after we get some more price action tomorrow. I'll end up streaming probably every day this week, so make sure to tune in. Try to give you guys some trade entries as well. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's honestly not much else. If you guys have anything, just drop a comment in the Discord or on the YouTube video, and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks for tuning in.